Something just happened right now, and I just want to relate as quickly as possible, then forget about it. I just got back from gym and I met with this man. After my training session, I decided to hop into sauna. I don't know, we call it banya here. So immediately I got there, I was the only one there, so I stayed there for a while. Then this man walked in. I had met him earlier, and we just, the gym stuff. That was my first time seeing his face. So we gave each other this acknowledging nod. This nod. When you're meeting somebody for the first time, and you just know you have to be in each other's space. You just give this nod. We met. I gave the nod. I saw him during training, and that was it. So when he entered the sauna, well, we are both half naked and we were there. It's not what you're thinking. And we just had to talk. So we started talking. Where are you from? Then that commenced into talking about life experience and everything. We spent like maybe 10, 20 minutes there. Then he made a statement. He said, "Oh, how old are you?" I told him, "Oh, I'm 30." He said, "Oh, you're really lucky, a guy." Why? He said, I used to be very active like you were from 10, 20 years ago, but now I don't have the time, the strength. I just got back 2 months ago and I'm trying to recover and I'm trying to be fit again. How old are you, sir? He said, I'm 42. So, which means approximately he's about 12 years older than I am. And he said something, he said, family, children, work, everything. It took his time. He had to, cater for his family, and fitness was not number one. Then he said at the end of the day, around that time, he wanted to go, but he just didn't have the time. I was a bit in shock. I want to be sincere. I was a bit in shock because at the back of my head, I love fitness. I train. Even at home, I have a running bike here, and at the back of my mind, I've always been this person that believes that nothing would take away my training time, my exercise time. I just love that. I try to create time. Now, something is telling me that if I prioritize it enough, I might have time for it over the next 10 years of my life. Then something else is telling me that if I were to choose between time with my children and going to gym, what would I go for? And my head is saying I would definitely pick time with kids. And that is where my fear is at the end of the day. So what he said actually got to me in a way that said, "Oh, just do it while it lasts." That's in the what he was trying to infer. Do it well while it lasts. At the end of the day, I see your motivation and you'll come back in 10, 20 years. But I am here, train it all out there. What do you think? I believe it's possible. I have seen married people online, maybe it's photo ops, I don't know, but I've seen married people online train. I've seen a lot of people do their training in the mid 30s, mid 40s. I still don't want, I refuse to believe. Why am I making this video? I'm making it for the future purpose. I hope YouTube is here in the next 10, 20 years. I want to come back and prove myself I am right. Well, not prove, just check if I am still right. Check if I still can consistently train and be fit for the sake of my family, because that's the basic thing. I want to be fit enough to be able to, let me say, help my family, be there for my family. That's my goal. It's one of my values. I love fitness. Fitness is it for me. So the statement the man made, and I, with the way he trained, I kind of know or knew he wasn't a novice. That kind of thing. When you know the way they handling equipment and the likes, this man is not a novice. I'm not bothered. Well, not thoroughly bothered, but that's just the thing. Just to ruminate and talk about it here. So nothing much. What do you think? Do you think family, children, work take away this time, or do you think it's just about priority? Let me know in the comment section. And of course, you can subscribe and like. See you in my next video. Goodbye.